Nemelution. Senna got banned. Kind of tempted to go Swain. We need a decent early AD carry with this though. But yeah, I'm like 90% sure that Wild Rift is actually going to be better. Like the client's going to be better. The graphics in the game are going to be better. Like no joke. If you've seen some of the stuff that's on YouTube, then like, yeah. It's going to be a joke when that comes out. I'd be interested to know like how Riot addresses the PC version of League when Wild Rift comes out. Ornn mid starting to become a thing in this patch because of pro play, I believe. I think Nuke Duck played at mid in LEC this weekend that just passed. I think. Maybe they finally focus on League after all the new releases. I mean, they're not going to abandon League. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting when all these other games come out. Legends of Runeterra, I felt that was good for the first couple of weeks, but then it's kind of lost my interest as well. So I'm really interested to know, like, for example, Legends of Runeterra, like launch, and then how many players, and then how many players it's retained compared to something like TFT. Like, do you think there's more TFT players at the moment than Legends of Runeterra? Like, I don't feel like many people that play like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering and whatever other card game have switched over to Legends of Runeterra. I don't feel like enough people have made that switch. I mean, I know it's not like fully released at the moment, but I'd be very interested to know in the actual concurrent player number and all that stuff. Be interested to know like Hearthstone's player base on release of Legends of Runeterra and see like how many players they've lost and stuff like that. I don't know if that information will ever be available though, but it would be pretty interesting to know, especially as a content creator as well, because you want to know those numbers, like how many people are actually playing the game, because you don't want to like spend months playing and learning a whole new game and then finding out like the game is just like dead. So yeah. Hey. Yeah. Same with switching MOBAs. Well, the thing is, it's like there's only really 2 MOBAs now. Heroes of Storm was sort of in the area of competitive, but then it kind of fell off. Smite's never really been there. I think in terms of MOBAs, like I think Bang Bang does well in terms of the overall revenue, but once Wild Rift comes into the scene, I can imagine there being quite a big shift. Since all Bang Bang is literally like they just copy ideas from League like 100%. I know like League takes stuff from Warcraft 3, but is even more extreme on that. So yeah, it'd be very interesting to know the numbers from the 2 of them as well. Where's the soccer player in League? True. Where's Draven though, isn't it? I think it's basically Draven, that soccer player. Just instead of with an axe, it's a football instead. Oh no, I did it again. Touch Frostfang in chat. In the search bar. This laning phase is going to be interesting. I feel like Misfortune isn't going to be able to punish them too much early if I do make a play. I need to hide my mini-map. I got told last game by the enemy that they were ghosting. So mini-maps cover is on now again. Sorry about that, guys. I tried turning it off, but you know, people need a cheat to gain ELO, so... Echo Flash. Hello. Okay. All got an assist there as well. Oh man, I want to I got boots, so yeah. For some reason I thought it was 350 for boots. The boots used to be 350? Boots used to be 350, right? Or am I going crazy? For some reason my brain literally thought boots was 350. Maybe before season 5. Can someone like do some research into that? If you've got absolutely nothing to do and you're just at work jacking off. Oh, they were 325. Okay. Nami started E? What? Can't think of a situation where you would want to start E level 1. Oh, they used to be 350. Wow. So I was right. Yeah. Am I reading that right comment? Wow. I don't know why my brain suddenly went there. That's why my brain just like 404'd there. Okay. Wow. It's weird how the brain works like that. It kind of sucks that Misfortune just could do nothing in that trade there. Lucian overextended like crazy and Nami was cut off there with my W. Got Ignite coming up in a bit. I'm not sure why Misfortune's so popular, but honestly, I don't even like the champion. Is anyone else the same? Like, I thought Misfortune with the Kleptomancy at the end of Season 9 was pretty good. Heal used there from Lucian. I messed up my pull into the W as well though. We still have 3 summoners. Misfortune didn't need to flash though. Yeah, she had flash. Oh my god. She had flash. One should be moving down. Just do it, dude. Good participation there from the on. Really nice. Bizzle stream's dying. What? Ah. Yeah, there's latency issues. A little bit of frames drops. Doesn't look like anything too crazy at the moment, but let me know if anything changes. Shouldn't be from my end. It's probably Twitch's side. Although it could be. My ping's going up and down a bit. Let me check. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, I think it actually might be my end. Ping went up a little bit there. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm a bit AFK there. Thought it was a bait, like she was just standing there waiting for me to do stuff. Echo. We don't really win these 2v2s properly. The Kazu's tried to jump over there but fail. Hey Countess, how have you been? Emma. Just need 2 gold for quest complete. I'm nearly 6. I think Lucian's eyeing up a chance to go in here. Don't freeze this, I'll kill you. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do Rod of Ages first. Before we get any boots or anything like that. Okay. You're still sick after your Disney trip, Countess? Oof. Sorry about that. I hope you feel better soon. The tier list is, yeah, my tier list that I make is valid apart from the 1 or 2 certain champions like Yuumi and Sona. Those 2 are not as good in low ELO. Wait, Sona's good in low ELO, not so good high ELO. Yumi's better in high ELO. So they're the opposite basically. Sona can work quite nicely up to about gold in my opinion. Would have been nice to have my ulti there. Misfortune could have ulted as well. They weren't. I don't think Nami was 6 yet. Could be wrong. Stream hasn't been lagging for about 5 minutes. It should be fine. If it's still lagging on your side, then that's probably... That's good. Entire aggro, isn't it? No, it's fine. Good. Still got my stopwatch as well. Well, he's not going to be bothering Kha'Zix at the Drake now. Good. It's Cloud Drake for us. Okay. Okie dokie. I need to help push in this next wave. Alright, it's tier 2 boots as well. Alright. Yeah, one's doing fine, he's 105 mid. One's actually pretty decent into mono. Clad's doing pretty well too. Looks like a Clad one trick with that name. It's called Sled. So next item is Zonya's, and then third item if we get that far. Not sure. We'll see if we need more DPS or not. If we don't, then I might just go Spirit Visage. Good or not too. Turret platings are about to fall off. I don't think. Oh, will we get this? Sheamus Fortune's A's are a little bit weak on the same target. That's fine. Plenty of time. Their jungle is under our control completely. Bot side at least anyway. Kinda just want to hit this a few times to be honest. Not too much for me to do, there's no Herald. There's no tier 1 turrets. So a little bit uneventful. Hello to the friendliest high rank support alive. Who's that, Quit? I know not whom you are talking about. I'm not too sure how we force something to happen here on the map. Something needs to happen in the next couple of minutes. I don't like them just free farming now. Something like that will work, I guess. Yeah, that definitely does work. Where did Kled go? No. This turret stacking up the damage. careful there. Yeah. So fast. This is turning into quite the fiesta now, isn't it? Echo Flash, one's dead, so is Misfortune. Well, we wanted something to happen. That was kind of strange. I trolled a little bit too much there though. 800 gold went from me to Echo. Infernal's up in 10 seconds. There's Kha'Zix and Kled alive. Trundle might have TP. There's no home guard either. Yeah, someone's using TP. I think it's Trundle. Yeah. You can do it. Just go for it. Surprised he didn't jump for it. Keep going. Just keep going. This is so troll. Get Herald then. Pretty good Misfortune ulti. We only got 2 minis here though. Kha'Zix is still doing Herald. It's taking a little while though. Really turned into ARAM, didn't it? Nice. Looked alright. Kha'Zix. You got Herald. What? You got Herald. Okay. 30 gold for Zhonya's. $10. I guess Orn's gonna start upgrading items soon for us. He can upgrade my Zhonya's first. Please. That'd be nice. I guess maybe we need to... I'll W in a second. They actually thought they could engage on me, that's kind of cute. She's like up there, isn't she? Oh wait, we lost Kha'Zix? What is he doing? Dude. He's only died 3 times, but like every single one of his deaths has literally just been like pointless. The bot side death, both the deaths now, like in mid lane. Can we use Herald, please? Good. Try and get Lucian here. I've got Nami instead, I guess. Thank you, on. One upgraded by Sonya's. Good. We won't be able to end the game from this. Respawn times took too long. But there's an Infernal Drake to go for after this. We really should be doing this. Okay, this is kind of oof. Kha'Zix. Are you serious, dude? This guy's a troll. Baron's up for grabs. We do Leandrews.
Never make a bargain with a deal that you intend to keep.
Cled wants the upgrade. Alright, let's just clear out the Baron wards that they've got down. They just put some down. Oh god, I'm not even there. I was clearing out wards. They can't do Baron when I'm alive though. I've got flash and stuff. They might go for it. Misfortune. Alright. Told you they couldn't do Baron while I was alive. We're currently backdooring to use 2 TP straight down mid. GG. It's just Nami alive now. GG. Apart from 3 people dying like that and a couple of Kha'Zix deaths, it was fine.
Oh my god, look at this.
Nami was garbage. I think that's a bit harsh. I don't feel like she necessarily played terribly. Yeah, I think garbage is a strong word to use. Save it for the people that do deserve to be called garbage. Well, on or on. I liked him. Lol. Support, by the way. I love Swain games like that because it's hilarious. You're the tank, DPS, engager, CC, everything.